Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, is that like a monumental effort to like go from not going to be streaming tonight to mega streaming? Holy mackerel. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. You might know me. Boom, my name's right there on my shirt. Wearing my Kismet shirt today. Some of you know me as Overseer Kismet, maybe the Wasteland Tycoon. Saw me walking around TwitchCon. I see lots of epic people in the channel. I did say that I would stream Alpha 17 for you, and today I am going to do so. Normally I have Fridays off. Typically it's my family day. Spend lots of time with the family today. I was blowing the leaves out on the yard. Went out to eat with the family. Had a fun time. We watched a movie. Really fun night. Of course, they're all sleeping anyway. So that means more fun for us. Now, I did get the notice of Alpha 17 beta or Alpha weekend a bit late. I heard other people talking about it, and people were whispering to me and say, Kismet, are you going to be part of it? And I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Apparently, they were trying to email me, and it was bouncing back, or they were having some sort of email issue. So I did contact them directly. They got back to me. We just set everything up, and we got it going. So I've got my server peeps, of course, the awesome people at Nitrado over there. What? Eternal coming in with a prime sub love. I also saw PMG TV also came in with a sub just a bit ago. We'll get all back to that in just a second. I will replay all that. Don't worry. Thank you so much for that sub love. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, we are going to play, just a heads up, we're going to play a local game, because right now my server peeps can't get it to work yet. They're working on it. They're trying to get the install going. They're awesome over there, so they're going to crush it. By the way, if you need a server host, right down there, click on their name, Nitrado, get yourself a server, because now we're going to be having Alpha 17 coming up this weekend. Of course, we're going to be playing, streamers are going to be playing it, and then you guys are supposedly get it next week, and I think it's Monday, Tuesday, I don't know when, but you guys will be getting it, which is awesome. Now, I do have some codes to give out somewhere. I think I will save those for tomorrow, because I didn't have that much prep time. Basically, went in, installed the game, uninstalled all the other things. Now, I suggest if you are going to play Alpha 17 when it comes out, to remove all your previous builds and then, of course, put that in. Of course, it'll save you lots of trouble down the road, I believe. Let me go ahead and get my chat over here as well. Actually, I used the one over here. Let's get it going on. Oh, yeah, I saw that thing there. Yes, I do remember you. I do remember the name for some reason through my mod, Chewy, though I am really bad with names. So if I forget, sleep apnea. So like people literally tell me their name. I'll turn and talk to somebody else. I'll look back at them and not know their name. That's one of the drawbacks of sleep apnea. I do apologize. I used to be good. My memory used to be insanely good. In fact, I can tell you everything you didn't want to know about pre-press and printing from 25 years ago. All of that memory is still fine. I can tell you every last little detail. You'll be like, oh, God, stop, Kismet, stop. Too much info. But we're not going to get into that. Hey, Kismet, what's up? Dragon Heartstream coming in as well. Great to see. I saw Raz coming in right on the top there. When we play on PS4, I'm going to be pushing back Fallout 76, of course, to next week, because I did commit to playing 7 Days to Die when it went live, and I am a man of my commitments. If I say I'm going to do something, then I am going to come through on it. I try the best to balance those commitments. I did try to play some PS4 last night. ISP, of course, killed my connection, but I am fine today. It seemed to come back up and be working, which is awesome. So we're going to get people. We got a bunch of people queued up, ready to play with us over here. We've got Pokey. We got Anon. We got, of course, the amazing Eternal, one of my longest running members. 16 years, Eternal. 16 years together. Can you believe it? We've also got Robe ready to go. And, of course, the wonderful Gwen, which I think I already said. But if I say it twice, because she's just twice as nice. There you go. There you go. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're going to mega stream. We're going to be going all night long. El Fuzzy Nuts coming in. I'm here for Squirrel. There you go. There you go. And of course, where's he at? Hold on, let me find him. Isaac Brutus is like, finally I can watch Kismet not play 76. It's way too overrated. Somebody's got a little gruff going on there with Fallout 76. I love it. This is the only game This is the only game that would pull me away from 76. And again, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Now, we're going to be streaming all night long. We're going to start off. Now, we already jumped in, just full disclosure. We've already jumped in, did a little bit of testing. And again, I'm going to be hosting a local game. This is not on Nitrado servers. This is going to be on my local connection. Now, of course, I've got a fiber optic connection, so I would be the one to connect to because I got a real fast connection to make it nice and easy. So I've got it queued up right now, and we're gonna go ahead and jump in and get it going here in just a second. I just realized that you can block the password name. That's good. Thank you. Thank you to the Fun Pimps for that. And again, thank you to Fun Pimps for inviting me to play one of my favorite games of all time. Now, if you say, Kismet, tell me how much you like 7 Days to Die. Here's the simple rule. Here's the simple thing from me. I see Chewy. Thank you, Chewy. Appreciate that. I see you in the mod chat. The simple thing is I don't play scary games. I don't play zombie games. I don't play scary games. I don't play any of those. But this game is so incredibly fun because of the building and because of the gameplay and the whole every 7 days the zombies attack mechanic and the fact that you can play with all of your friends. It's so incredibly fun that it has really hooked me. I have over 1,200 hours in this game. And not being a Fallout game or an MMO, that is saying something right there. And I didn't start when everybody else did. They started way back when. So that really tells you I've played it a lot. And some people have 2,000 hours and 3,000 hours and 5,000 hours and whatever it is, and congratulations. Now, I would love to sit and stream all day long. If I was still in my 20s, I would be streaming all day long, 8 hours, and then do kind of what Ninja does and what the big streamers do, like Shroud and whatnot. Stream for 8 hours, take a break, come back, stream for another 4 hours, right? So stream like 12 hours a day. I would totally do that in my 20s. But I have kids, I have a wife, I got real life I have to take care of, and of course I got medical issues that make it even more difficult to go for a certain amount of time. Though we did mega stream the other day, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did, and we had lots of fun. Man, that time went by like this. That was like 13 hours and 13 minutes is what it felt like. So we're going to get it going here in just a second, everybody. Ozzy Dazzle Dog coming in. Hello, is Pokey in the chat? He's going to play something with us. Going to be like old times, Pokey. Gonna be like old times. Let's get it going. Thurlos, this is why he doesn't remember me. I remember you, Thurlos. You're a long time. What is it? Followage, exclamation point, followage in the chat there, Thurlos. You've been a long time follower, bro. Long time. I know you have right there. Now, again, everybody, do me a favor. Go out and retweet right now. You're going to see that retweet right there. Go in there, retweet that. That gets you some kiss caps every time you do that. And you know what? I'm ready to play it. I don't know if you guys are ready to play some Fallout. Ready to play some 7 Days to Die, but I certainly am. Let's go. All right. Oh, there's where I went. There we go. All right. So now you can see here I'm creating a new game, and of course I blocked the password, luckily. And I'm ready to go. So I've got some like sugar cookies here to hold my strength up. I have got some cherry Nuka-Cola, of course, Dr. Pepper. Not only do I got some Dr. Pepper here, of course, in my Apple cup. There it is. My awesome swag from Apple when I used to work there. But also, we brought out the big guns. Booyah! Look at that. Oh, this is my last Dr. Pepper I can drink. Once this is gone, no more Dr. Pepper. Then I got to get back to it next week. Back to it. And, of course, we got some water as backup. We got to settle in. Get your snacks. Get your favorite peeps. Settle in. Put your feet up. We're going to be playing all night long. All right? Let me get it. Let me get juiced up. Woo! Yeah, the water actually is blue screen. It's blue. I actually use a blue screen. Now, why do I use a blue screen versus a green screen? Green screen causes a cast on you. I worked with green screens and blue screens before most of these other streamers were born, just so you know. Just so you know, way back in the day, 20, 30 years ago. And blue screens are just easier. They're just easier when you're doing lighting and all of that stuff. Of course, if you're wearing blue, then you drop out. So that's why you would typically see me wearing red or black or color. Of course, that works great with a blue screen. Of course, I do have hazel eyes, but hazel blue eyes. But usually works fairly good with my eyes. Sometimes my eyes do drop out. But oh well, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game here. Now, again, this is going to be a local game on my thing here. We're just going to go ahead and just start with the thing here. Hopefully, I can go in. Hold on, let me bring up my backdrop in case I accidentally do like IP or something real quick here. So I can show you all this stuff. Make sure there's no IP stuff in there. Okay, no. Okay, there's no IP stuff. All right, let's go ahead. Now, of course, here, if I go from general to basic, I've got it on Nomad. 60 minutes is the 24-hour cycle, so every hour will be 24 hours. Day length is 18. Zombies run are the default. They always run. They never run or default. Now, I'm going to use all the default settings because I think that's the best way to test anything. And of course, persistent profiles are on. Advanced stuff here. Block durability, loot respawn, drop on death. Normally, I do change this. To backpack only, but sorry everybody, we're gonna play it default. We're gonna play it with everything. Drop on quit, nothing. Blood moon count, typically you can turn that up. Let's see what the maximum is of that. You know we're doing that at some point. Once we get our server working, you know we're cranking that up. But right now, we'll go ahead and leave it on 8 for now. Enemy spawning on every 3 days is the airdrop. Let's leave it on that. Never cheat mode. Mark airdrops. Yes, let's turn that on. That'll make that a little bit easier. Player killing, I turn this to no killing. It usually says kill strangers only. I put that on no killing. And then all this other stuff, we're going to leave default. We're ready to go. Start. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and get my peeps. Hey, everybody. Everybody hear me?
We hear you.
All right, awesome. Starting up the game. Feel free to come on in. All right, everybody, we're going to jump in. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die. Now, I need to do something real quick. Before I forget, I have got to remove all my other recordings or I'm not going to be able to record this. Hopefully I've copied those over. If not, I can get them off of Twitch. So I'm just going to nuke all of those. It's going to lag for a second here. It usually does when I nuke, 3 gigs of recordings. There we go. How are we looking now? We're looking good. All right. I don't want to run out of space. All right. So here we are in Alpha 17. Dear friend, the Wasteland can be an unforgiving place. And you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might make it, you just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement, it's a real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. I don't know what that means, but all right. All right, basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed. Because the dragon hammer, it's delayed. It's delayed because of my deleting of recording. So basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the object tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory to navigate to the quests menu. All right, so you guys know the basic quests here, and we're going to get into it. If you guys want to go ahead and jump in, I'm going to go ahead and add you as friend. Of course, mission number 1 is always to find me. Oh, there's party and allies. Let's go ahead and put you guys all as allies and put you guys, I don't know what the party function is. We'll mess around with all of that. Now, see, now Rose already came in as an ally, so I've added everybody to party. Oh, they got a new party system. Cool. Wonder how many people in party. Guess we'll find out.
Let's find out.
And again, send all these people. There we go. Now they're my allies. Now the second they become my allies, of course, I can see them on the map. There's Eternal right there. Very nice. Where am I? Okay. I'm kind of your down left there, Eternal. You guys should be able to see me on the map. And there we go. Send it to Anon there, who I think...
Here we go.
I know, exciting, right? Exciting. All right, let's get into it. Now, I went into... of course, mission always number 1 is for them to find me and to get to me so that we can group up and work together. I went into the video controls here, and I did work with the quality here. I did turn up the, what did I turn up? Here, reflection quality to ultra. Everything else is default set to ultra or high. I turn off motion blur. It messes with my vertigo, so I have that off. And depth of field is off. Now, also what I do here in my display is I typically turn my gamma up a little bit. And you're like, Kismet, that's cheating, or Kismet, you shouldn't do that. I turn it up because otherwise you guys can't see what I'm doing on stream. I've watched people play 7 Days to Die, and I couldn't see anything they were doing. So I'm going to keep that up so that you guys can see what I'm doing, even if it's nighttime. So let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and survive. Of course, the first thing we want to do is craft a bedroll. We're going to need some plants. Wow, the graphics is a lot better.
I don't know who is what color.
Oh, look at that. By our party name shows you what direction and also
look,
how far. You guys see that?
Nice. I do now.
That's cool right up there, everybody. It's at the top left of your screen. That's awesome. Let's see. Did I get Eternal in my party? Eternal, join my party.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, is it only 4 people in a party? There we go. Hey, Kismet, first time here. Met you through your mod. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Catch up on TV. The water was green screened. Was it? Maybe. Oh, no, you said earlier. Usually I do default too. The only thing I change is airdrops. Yeah, I'm going to leave it default so that we're not messing around with settings while we're testing it. Now, again, this is alpha. Expect it to crash. Expect all sorts of crazy stuff to happen. But right now we're collecting plant fibers. Turn my game sound up a little bit higher. There we go. This way it'll scare the heck out of me when something pops up out of nowhere. All right. Kind of feel like my sound is delayed. Hold on a second while I work on that too. That's not the game's problem. That's usually OBS's problem. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.